Alright, guys. Dragon OS. I really should run this on a different computer. We'll just see if it'll boot into a live disk. I don't think that looks right. I don't think it's booting. I think that is my Lubuntu. No, that's strange. So Lubuntu is that other one that I tried. That other desktop, LXQT or something. LXQT or QD or DE. Interesting. It's showing up on both of my screens also, which is a good sign. So Dragon OS is supposed to be for like the ultimate for software-defined radio stuff. Pretty cool. I like that desktop picture. To me, that looks like a CB radio that's been hacked. You see the burned up parts right there? It's pretty funny. It really does look like a hacked CB radio. I'm just gonna try it out and see. It looks pretty cool. There's a manual. The more I've been using the different distros of Linux, I really like the GNOME desktop a lot more, because I can like click on it and it'll like pull up all this stuff, and I don't have to look through all this. To me, this one looks pretty packed. The real test is, this is all ham radio, it says. Cubic SDR, Direwolf, Flark, FLDigi, GNU, Radio Companion, GPredict, GQRX, Grid Tracker, Ham Clock? Is that possible? I've got to check that out. I don't know how it could actually be on here. I'll be damned. Look at this. So let's just go. Yeah, it's the old version. See, it won't let you put your whole name in there. But that's okay. Wait, I don't know what that one is. Let's go grid. Alright, we'll just leave that like that. Done. This is how I ended up with the FU2. It wants a call sign. FU2. Because I'm like, fuck you. I don't want my call sign in there. I want ham radio hack in there. And the newer versions will do that. So, this is on a live disk, guys. This is actually... So somebody that can't figure out how to install Ham Clock on a Raspberry Pi literally could download Dragon OS, and you would end up with a Ham Clock on your Linux machine. You could just put it on Ham Clock, which actually, when you think about it, is pretty cool. No. Look at that. So, I've never seen anything that had ham clock on it, guys. Like, other than like installing ham clock. So this is actually pretty neat because you're natively running the ham clock on your operating system. Instead of wasting an entire computer to run it, you can do other things. So you can just have that running up in the corner right there. We'll move it over here. Ham clock. Wow. Pretty cool. Okay, let's see what else is in here. Under ham radio, we've got JRO, message aggregator, OpenWebRx, QLog, QRadio Link, QSSTV, SDR++, SDR Angel, SatDump, Sig Digger, Spark SDR, JS8 Call, WF View. I had no idea that could run in Linux. So WF View, you plug in your 7300, or, you know, I'm not sure what other ones it supports. Wow, that's going to be actually kind of interesting. We'll try that later. Wow. Okay, WSJTX. So we got accessories, featherpad, calculator, graphics, image magic, I don't know what that is. Scanlight. Under internet, we've got a lot of different things. Direwolf, gpredict, Wireshark, Office, Ocular, other, AirSpy, CleverJam, DSD, Falcon, HackRF Spectrum Analyzer, HackTV GUI, IMSI Catcher, InSpectrum, Kismet, LTE Cell Scanner, LTE Sniffer, LUA Radio, OpenBTS, Osmocon, PYSDR, SDR for Space, SDR Trunk, SDR Wi-Fi, Spy Server, Tempest SDR, TetraKit, Universal Radio Hacker. There's just tons of stuff. Spark, VLC. The only thing I don't think it has that I haven't seen is Chirp. LXQT settings, so that's the actual desktop manager. Software, Wolf Builder. This thing is really cool. Just the ham clock, just right there, dude. Seriously. So you could just take some old junk ass computer, dude. Seriously. And install this distro on it. Just run the live disk. I'm just on the live disk. I'm on a USB stick right now. There's a USB stick. That's what's running this thing. Ah, man, this is absolutely awesome. You guys have got to check this one out. So, I'll keep the video short. I'll put a link in the description for the download. Otherwise, you can look it up on Linux Distro Watch Dragon OS. I'm going to do some more testing on it. I don't want to run it on this computer. We'll catch you all later.